Hi, I'm Tom Mosley. I'm president of the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton, and we're here for Christmas in August. And this is Richard O'Brien, who is the chair of this event for the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton. This is a project that's basically providing back-to-school services for children in Manatee County who are homeless. We have backpacks, we have gift cards for clothes, we have tickets to a Pirates game, we have health screenings for both dental, medical, eye, and also we have games for them to play and food. So this is something that we really saw a need for. There are 1,600 homeless children in Manatee County. We have about a little over 500 that will be attending this event, and with parents and volunteers we expect to have about 1,000 people here today. So I'm going to have Richard talk to you a little bit about the details of organizing this event and some of our partners.
Yeah, when the Kiwanis was looking for a major project, they heard about the 1,600 children that were in the school system that were homeless, and they decided that that would be their big project for the year. And they've done just a terrific job. They've recruited over 20 groups from the Pirates to the school system, a bunch of churches and a bunch of other nonprofits that are out here and working hard. They've been planning for weeks, and a lot of people involved with it. And those 500 students are going to have a great time. I mean, coupons for clothes, food, games, entertainment, haircuts, medical and dental. It's going to be a really good way to send them back off to school, give them a little bit of hope. And the people that are out here, almost 200 volunteers, including the key clubs, the churches, and nonprofits. This is just a great, feel-good experience for Bradenton. Well, it's important to do in this community for a number of reasons. Number one, it's one of the biggest areas of need for the most needy. And number two, the Kiwanis' mission is to do charitable works, and this is just a real good way for the Kiwanis to step forward financially and voluntarily and really help out. And it couldn't come at a better time. It's the tax-free weekend. Tom?
Yeah, it's the motto of Kiwanis to change the world one child and one community at a time, so this really fits with our mission. It's basically the neediest kids in our community, and it helps them get a good start in school. I mean, the school board and school system have been very supportive of this because they realize the importance of getting these kids off to a good start, feeling good about themselves when they start school with, new pair of shoes, new clothes, a new backpack, school supplies, new haircuts, so they'll be all ready to go when school starts next week.
Hi, my name's Jared Pennybacker. I go to Manatee High School, and I'm the president of our Key Club there.
We're here to help out. We're acting as ambassadors. We're showing the families around, showing them where everything is, handing out maps.
One reason we're here is to support our Kiwanis of Bradenton, which has been a big help in our club. They sponsor us for many events, and we just kind of want to show how much they do for us and our thanks. First, I hope they get all their supplies and that they realize that this is something like a privilege for them, and that they use their supplies well so they do good in school, and that they can they can get to high school and then they can join Key Club too, that we're kind of role models for them.
Well, I think it's a first-time event showing a lot of support in the community to help out the neediest of our people in our community. It's Kiwanis Club has volunteered their organizational efforts for having the first ever Christmas in August, and it's really focusing on the neediest of the needy in our community, the homeless population, especially those children that unfortunately are homeless. When you see everything going on in the world today and some of the reaction to people that feel like they're being left out of society, I think events like this really connect with the people that are in need and see that there's people that care about their situation, that they're just not being ignored. Too many countries ignore the need needy population, and I think that's one thing that makes Manatee County just a very great community, is the volunteers that come out to really show that they do care about the neediest of our population. Well, Kiwanis has just been a mainstay in our community, for so long, and they've always focused on the neediest of the needs, and when they care about the children like they do, I think people need to recognize that there are organizations out there that really truly try to focus on helping out those people that are in need. Stemming back from years ago to Boys Club being built, to 13th Avenue Community Center Hall being built, the Kiwanis of Bradenton has been fortunate enough to have the financial means to be the partners to get things going that are needed. And I know I'm focusing a lot on need, but that's really what it's all about today, is really helping out those neediest of people. Well, I'm kind of focusing on security. My wife's doing check-in, and they got me bouncing around delivering ice to supplying water and keeping people hydrated, and just whatever I need to do, I'll be there to help out, making sure this is a successful event.
I'm here today because I was invited, and it's to help me get my kids to school and have the things that they really need that right now we're really having a hard time providing. It's important to help those who may be having a hard time and not able to do that. It also helps so that later on when I am working and I am able, it's like the circle of life, helping each other when you're down, and you'll help someone else later. Dental screening and checkups for the kids, which was very helpful. Also haircuts, just activities, backpacks, and things that the kids really need, and it's going to really help and benefit them. It's phenomenal, just what I'm saying. I don't even know where to start, but this year I'm a participant as far as I'm coming in and getting stuff, and next year I guarantee that I'll be either volunteering to help someone else in their time of need, or donating money, whatever I can, because it's you help someone today and tomorrow they're helping someone else, and it keeps our community strong.
I am the co-chair of the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton's Christmas in August event. It was targeted for 1,640 homeless children in Manatee County. It's been an amazing event to be part of. We have social service agencies such as Salvation Army, Goodwill Job Connection, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Boys and Girls Club, many church organizations. MTI is doing fabulous haircuts with 25 of their students that are part of Skills USA. We have everybody in Manatee County out here today trying to make a difference in our homeless situation. We're providing free dental, free eye checks, free disability checks, free medical checks. Department of Health's here with their immunization. Early Learning Coalition is providing all kinds of auxiliary services. What can I say? Manatee County once again did a fabulous job bringing everybody together to make this a special day for all. The reason why it's important to do an event like this is the need. I can't tell you over the last couple weeks the many heart-wrenching phone calls, permission slips that we got. The needs in this county are huge. It's almost undescribable when you hear these people with the enthusiasm and thankfulness of the county putting on an event like this. So it takes, again, all the service organizations. We got 3 Kiwanis organizations here putting together the food. Again, as they say, it takes a village to raise a child. Well, in this case, it took more than a village to make this event happen today, and we're very, very proud of all of the people that helped us make it happen. Thank you all.
My name is Terry Davis. I'm with the Manatee Sunrise Kiwanis Club, and the main reason we're here today is in the memory of Brian Murphy, to help out all these children that need the help they need to be able to do what they need to do at school this year, to be ready for school. Today, in conjunction with the North Manatee Club, who are doing all the grilling for us, we're going to be serving the food. We have the ketchup condiments and the mustard condiments, and then over here we have the grill team from the North Manatee Club, who are going to be grilling hot dogs. We have potato chips, we have cookies, Gatorade, water, and orange juice. To me, it means a lot to be able to be here today to help out. You see it every day here in Manatee County, and through work and everything, every day there's more and more people that, not through any fault of their home, there's families that are going homeless, and there's children that are actually living in cars, and through Project Heart they were able to go to school. And last year there was just barely 1,000 students, and I think this year we're going to be up over 1,500 students that really don't have a permanent home in which to live with.
My name is Stephen Cotton. I'm here as a volunteer, and I think this is important because I think there's a lot of unfortunate families out there that need some help, and this is a good way to help them. What I'm doing is I'm out front talking to families, trying to get them registered so they can come in and get their school supplies. The turnout is awesome. There's a lot of people. We had the opportunity to help a lot of people, so I think this is great. I think that there's something good going on. There's a lot going on here because there's a lot of people willing to come out here, volunteer their time, and help these people. So I think this is great.
This is Christmas in August, and it's a time when we're helping some families get their back to school needs taken care of. There's a few haircuts going on, some medical exams, immunizations, we've got food, we've got fun. The Pirates Marauders group is letting the children run the bases and use the pitching machine, so there's a lot of fun activities built in with the serious stuff of getting ready for school. Well, the Kiwanis priority is serving children, and we look at the way to help your community is basically the theme is one child at a time, and through this event we're focusing on a lot of families, a lot of children, and it's really connected the community in providing the services and the help that's needed to get kids ready for school. We're really happy that we've had such a embracing of this activity. When we started out, Tom Mosley approached the club with the idea, our president, and everybody was kind of like, oh my, and it's such a big undertaking, and as the plans developed, more and more people within the community have stepped up to help the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton. We have other Kiwanis clubs, North Manatee and Manatee Sunrise, are doing the food. We have many church groups and service organizations like the health department and the county, and it's just a broad spectrum of the community here to help with the event today. Well, we heard right off the bat that from Tim McGonigal, our school superintendent, that we had 1,200 children in Manatee County schools that were homeless by the definition of homeless that the school uses, which is pretty broad, but it really gave us an idea of what the magnitude was, and our goal was to target 500 families, and we've met that. We're not sure how far over. This is early still in the day, but we are working really hard with all the community support to meet the needs of 500 children in their preparation for back to school.
My name is Julie Blank, and we're with Bayside Community Church, and we're here to give backpacks out to the kids. We had donations through the church. We put it out to our church community and asked them if people would be willing to donate, and this was our response we got. This is important for me because I feel like this is what God's called me to do. It's to reach out and help others that may not have the same fortunes that I've had growing up. And so I just feel it's really important that we come out and bless people and show them the love of God. They were from church members who brought in the individual backpacks, as well as people brought in their funds, and then the church organization came in and purchased some also. We have 500, and then we also brought 100 more for siblings and for other people who may not be able to get some. I think it's amazing. It is such a great outreach for the community, and to get many different organizations involved.
The Boys and Girls Clubs is strong partners with the Bradenton Kiwanis Club, and we certainly have children that are in our facilities that have special needs and are homeless. And I think that this is such a great event to get together one day and have Christmas, and a great thing for children to get school supplies and their needs met, from health, dental, you name it. And plus they can have fun because there's a variety of different games they can participate, but the fact is they're going to get a backpack chock full of good things, and what a great idea for our community.
It's important because the underlying theme that is weaved throughout every decision basically we make is partnering and being not only to be there for after-school services for the children but also for the community. And so this is the epitome of partnering right here between the Boys and Girls Club, the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Children's Services to, like Carl said, Kiwanis, and then you've got a number of community supporters here, and even different churches. That's what we're about, serving the community in every way, shape, or form.
I think it's incredible to have one place where you can really make an impact in the lives of people who are struggling right now. And by bringing everyone together as collaboratives, I think it's an outstanding way. And this community gives until it hurts. And we've got to continue to find a way to solve this homeless problem. Also, you know, when you look at how these children are our future. They didn't choose this situation, and we've got to help them be responsible citizens.
Valerie? I think it's the venue makes it a friendly environment, a welcoming environment. You know, some of these people are in a situation they're in, like Carl said, not by choice. And so they get to come to an environment, a ballpark, where a bunch of people like us, you could be owner of a corporation or you can be an employee of the hospital. It doesn't matter. Here, we are all people. And I think that is important, that no matter what your income level is, we're here for each other.
Today we're here to enjoy McKechnie Field and all their fun giveaways and the fun stuff that they have planned for the children here today. For an event like this to go on, it is very important. The children in the community do need to have somebody that can give back to them, and it's always fun to pay it forward to the kids. Yeah, we haven't received them yet. They are, my children are actually on the waiting list, but there are several children here that have received their backpacks and gift certificates for shoes and such. I'm sure that it's a lot of fun though. They have given a lot of fun stuff away. For our community to get together and give back to the kids, it is very important. We have a lot of children that, in the economy right now with everything going wrong, it's very important to be able to help back with the community.
Well, Manatee County Government's Children's Services section is here today to give out information to children and families that may need services here in Manatee County. And we have a lot of great services, a lot of quality services that provide everything from child care to after-school programs to counseling services that children and families may need. To find out information on services for Manatee County children and families, there's a couple different sources. We have a Children's Services brochure, which we produce on an annual basis, and we send out to community. We also have a website at mymanatee.org. If you go there, you search for departments, look for Community Services Department, the Children's Services section, and we have a plethora of information on the services that Manatee County funds for children and families. Right, our marquee event is coming up on August 27th, which is Saturday. It's going to be a new time from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. It is going to be at the Manatee Civic and Convention Center in Palmetto. Its mission is to connect resources and families to benefit community and children. And it's important because we have resources in one place for children and families to come, get information on, participate in fun activities, and see all there is to see for children and families. We hope everybody comes out.
And give us that time and date.
It is August 27th, which is a Saturday, and it runs from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Manatee Convention Center.
Because right now it's really tough trying to afford school supplies and everything for our kids, and this is a wonderful opportunity to help them out so they have everything they need. It's great. It's really awesome. My kids have gotten their haircuts and backpacks. It's awesome, and plus they're having fun, so it's an awesome thing. We really appreciate it. Well, it says that there's a lot of people in need, but it's wonderful how everybody's, it says a lot about Bradenton and the community, how everybody's coming together to make sure all the kids have what they need. Look at the faces of the kids that are going around with all the stuff and see the smiles. They'll want to do it. I mean, that alone says a lot, to see all the kids happy and smiling and having a great time.
We're really excited to be here today with the Kiwanis Club here of Bradenton for Christmas in August. It's a great idea that the Kiwanis came to us with, and we're glad to be a partner. This community has given back so much to us throughout the years that we just want to do as much as we can to help the community. Yeah, I think it's really awesome to see these kids come into the stadium. A lot of them have never been here before, to get backpacks and haircuts and a hot dog and a soda, and it's just a great way to kick off the school year and to get them excited about going back to school. We do. We have a foundation called Pirates Charities that really focuses on awareness and helping different community projects. We'd like to be as everywhere that we possibly can, be it volunteerism, monetary donations, different things in the community to be able to help out as many kids and community members as possible. Yeah, we'd love it to be an annual event. Hopefully maybe next year it's a little cooler. So it's a hot one today, but we're glad to be part of it, and we look forward to hosting this for many years to come.
Well, the Salvation Army is here today passing out turkeys to all of the families who are registered for the Christmas in August event. We thought, what is Christmas without a turkey? And we've had some wonderful donations over the past year from our community supporters, and we've got all these extra turkeys. So we just wanted to share them with the families that were going to be here today. So once they're finished inside the event, getting their school supplies and using all of the services in there, they can come out here and get a free turkey. They can also pre-register for Christmas assistance for the Angel Tree program and sign up for a new program that we're working on, a shopping program to teach them how to better shop with the resources that they have a little more effectively. And if they complete the 5-week course, then they get a gift card to start their shopping experience. Well, it really means a lot to us to have a great relationship with these organizations because we are all serving the same need. We're serving the same folks, and we want to make sure that we're doing it as effectively and efficiently as possible. So being able to partner and having one agency provide one service and us provide another really helps us to reach out to everybody who's in need and not leave anybody out.
Well, I think it's so important that the community come together, and this is definitely a community event. We're all part of this, and some of us are more fortunate than others, and those who don't have a home are particularly in need. And for the Kiwanis Club and everybody else to come together to give a little bit of help, I think means a lot. And it's good for everybody. It's good for the community, and hopefully we'll be doing this every year to make this a better place. And Bradenton is a wonderful community, and everybody who is out here is evidence of the spirit that we all share. Thank you for being here. Well, we're certainly topping more than more people. I just went out and got 500 bottles more of water that we need. It's kind of hot here, and but it says about this community that there are a lot of people who really do care, and I think it. I'm a community guy. I believe community's doing it. We don't need a federal government telling us to get together here, and that's really where it works, and that's where I've been for a long time. Thank you.
Well, this is a fantastic event. This is really to provide start of school supplies, medical care for all the homeless kids that registered for the event. Over 500 students have registered for this event. The Kiwanis Club of Bradenton has taken the lead on this, but there's over 20 partners who've helped out, including the school system, Rural Health, Boys and Girls Club, the Pirates, we're here at McKechnie Field. This is an awesome event. We're providing students with a backpack with school supplies, clothing, food, games. They get to actually be here at McKechnie Field, and also medical. We're providing immunizations, dental checkups, you name it. It's happening here today at McKechnie Field. Well, right now this is a very difficult time in our community. So we have a lot of people who are homeless right now and out of jobs. We know we have over 2,000 homeless students in our school system. They need the same level of service as our students who have homes, and so we want to provide for them just like their parents want to provide for them. I have a towel today because I'm in the dunk tank. So, and it is Christmas. You can see from my tie, it's Christmas in August here, and we can do whatever we can for these kids.
Well, basically I'm here because my Kiwanis Club is sponsoring this, the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton, and we have some help from several of the other Kiwanis clubs to support the kids. These children are semi-homeless, meaning they're living with their granny or their auntie or some other member of the family. And we just want to make sure that we bring them up to standards with everybody else if we can. If we can't do it permanently, we're going to do it for a few hours today, and hopefully it'll help them as they prepare for school with the backpacks and the turkeys that we're giving away. And it's a chance. Our Kiwanis Club is known for giving back to the community, particularly in helping children, and that's what this is all about. That's the reason why we're out here in 110 degrees heat, trying to make sure we got food for them and some games, and it's going really well. We're glad that people are coming out to take advantage of the service, but what's really rewarding is to see the community come out, the volunteers that's out here working, and they don't have to come out in this heat, to work. They could be home in an air-conditioned place. But Manatee County is a giving community, and when something like this comes along, the volunteers are there waiting to say, tell me what to do. So this is probably going to be one of the greatest successes of anything that's been done in Manatee County for a long time.
It's important for people to just love others in the community and to just be able to share what we have and just help people with some basic needs. What's really neat, it just lets me know and everybody know that there are people who care, that there are groups and churches and civic organizations that want to do something to help out. Just any amount of help makes a difference. It could be just a small thing as far as affirming someone or helping them with a backpack, or just you don't have to be a millionaire to help somebody,
It's important to show that the Kiwanis Club is involved in the community. It's great to see all the families out here getting ready for school, getting their kids ready for school, doing it in a good way. To everyone, first of all, I'd say thanks. Thanks everybody for coming out and spending their Saturday out here. And keep up the good work. Let's see what we can do to make this community a great place for our kids so that they grow up here and they can stay here and get good jobs.
Well, this is a collaborative effort, and really Kiwanis knew that this was important for the community, and we wanted to bring it here. Other communities across the state, across the country do something similar, and we knew that our community would greatly benefit from it. And as we can see today, in the first half hour, there were hundreds of people here making sure that they got everything they needed to get these children back and ready to school in a happy and healthy way. There are so many diseases out there, and we're so fortunate in this country that we have vaccines available to assist these children and make sure that when they are together in school every day, that they are healthy and they're not spreading disease. It's a very simple process, and at the health department there's no cost. We really want to make sure our children stay healthy and don't spread disease and can stay in school and learn and not be home ill. So really the importance of vaccines cannot be overstated. Immunizations are available to the children in our community through the county health department, so just call us or come to our website and get the details to contact our expert staff, and the nurses there can help you, and depending on what grade your child's going into, high school or college even now, there are immunizations that we provide for the community through the health department. Yes, the health department provides free immunizations for children up to 19 years old. So if you need them, please contact us, and we are here to serve. We also have a mobile out in the community as well at events like this, so please take advantage of it. The Children's Summit's coming up soon. We'll be there as well.